Hey guys, this is BishReviews and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm back with another Disney Storybook review. Now this video is a response to a video that I did last week called the request for review video. So one of you guys texted me on Instagram on my private message to review this book, so today I'm here with this book. If you have not watched that video, I have linked that video down in the description below. Now you can go back to that video, watch it, and if there's any book that you would like me to review, just comment down in that comment section below and I will be taking care of it. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin with this review. So this book, like every other movie collection storybook, has that leather finish and that glossy character, as you can see. Now, just a little thought that I'm getting is that the leather finish does not feel as leathery as it used to be. I don't know, or I'm just not saying it correctly. So on the top it says Disney Movie Collection, a special Disney storybook series, and in the middle we have the two characters from the movie. There's joy and anxiety and they are glossy. On this side it says from the movie Disney Pixar Inside Out 2. And yeah, the background is that turquoise teal color. On the spine of the book, as you can see, the spine is white in color, and it says Disney Movie Collection Inside Out 2, and there's that S logo that is for the Scholastic. And at the back of the book, you can see the turquoise, the teal color very clearly. I'm not sure if the color is being picked correct on the camera, but then it's more of a turquoise color. So on the top here it says Disney, and there are a few of the things written over there. If you want to read that, please pause the video. And in the middle there is three characters from the movie and they are glossy as well. So we've got anger, Riley, and sadness. Coming down, we can see that there's copyright 2024 Disney Enterprises Inc. and Pixar, all rights reserved. And on this side we have the barcode and the Scholastic with the website. So let us open the book and have a better look on the inside. So like every other movie collection storybook, it has that same pattern that's going on, and then this is again the same turquoise bluish color, and it says the book belongs to. And on this side it says Disney Movie Collection, special Disney storybook series. We've got the same picture from the main cover photo, and down here it's Scholastic and its headquarters. So on this side we have a few of the details of the production and the printing and stuff. If you really want to read that, please pause the video. As we're looking into this page, I also want to say that these books have that thick glossy finish paper, and yeah, they're really good compared to the classic storybooks. I mean, the classic storybooks did have the thicker paper as well, but this one's a little bit, tidbit thicker than it. So yeah, here begins the story. Now I am not going to be reading the story in here. If you want to read that, please pause the video. I will be discussing about the illustrations and a little bit of storyline and all that. So when we're talking about this illustration, now again, I'm not a big fan of these white patches, but then I think it goes with the theme of the movie and all that. But comparing to the classic storybooks or the deluxe storybooks, these books are now having these patchy paper and single colored photographs. So that's it has come to. So yeah, in the movie now Riley is 13 and she's having a whole lot of things going on her life. So she plays the ice hockey and she's got that, I believe it's the sense of self core thingy. And then there's Joy, there's the other characters, and they're really managing this really well after the first movie. So she is big on the hockey thing, and then that was shown a little bit in the previous movie as well, where she was really into hockey and she was trying to play it, and then now she has been invited to the, I think, hockey camp or something like that, and his Joy doing her best to keep her calm and happy and make her personality and stuff like that. So there's sadness. Now we also can see how the emotions sleep, and we never saw that in movie number 1. So one night the alarm starts beeping and these beans like guys come in for the repair, I think maintenance, and you see that the control board has gone a little too sensitive now, even a little touch and then Riley starts reacting really bad. So yeah, there's a whole lot of things that's going on there. Now if you watch the movie, you would understand what's been going on. And yeah, all these things happen. And yeah, here is where they introduce 4 new emotions. There's anxiety, there's envy, embarrassment, and annoying. Envy is so cute. She gives you that cat big sparkly eyes. She looks really nice. And then here we go, she is in the camp and trying to fit in, and everything is happening. And even she's got friends. I think she's got that eye on the getting hired or getting into that team. So they're basically trying to get into the school for all this thing, and she, I think, wants to get picked into the team as well. And she does hear the other people speaking about her, and then I think that makes her really uncomfortable. And here's anxiety trying to take control over the headquarters, and Joy, how control freak she is, and she's having a hard time, taking care of it. And I think anxiety is trying to change the true self that she is, because I think she's mostly caring about friends and all. I think she's thinking about the opportunities that she could grab it if she could be a little bit more flexible. I think that's where anxiety takes control and asks embarrassment to just grab them and bottle them like a bottled up emotions. And they're sent down into the vault, and they meet all the other characters which have been trapped there as well. So there's all of the characters that Riley we used to have as a little girl. So this movie has a lot of more elements, a lot of things going on as well. I mean, movie number one did that as well, but then in this movie there's a whole lot of things, because there's other characters joining joy and sadness. So they try to reach back to the headquarters, and then Riley is trying to fit in and trying to figure out what the coach is thinking. I'm sorry if I'm blocking off the view in there. So there's this stream of consciousness where there's like things she likes and she does not like. There's like something like broccoli, pizzas, and stuff like that. Joy is again losing hope, and then the other emotions are trying to help her. She has sent sadness to the headquarters to help the anxiety not destroy who Riley really is. And afar they see that sense of self core broken by anxiety and thrown into the dump. So they try to grab it, and you see within this time sadness have reached there, and she's trying to figure out how to fix this. And then on their way to grab the sense of self, happiness and all the other emotions reach to this place. It's so like office artworks. It really felt so weird to look at this. It really looked like everybody was working, and then that had their desks and stuff. So there's anxiety looking in there and then asking for suggestion, and then there's joy interfering it, and then I think she guesses who is doing that. And here we go. So on her way again back to theirs, and then this is when anxiety messes it up. I mean, Riley figures out that there's some comments written about her in this book from the coach, and I think she reads it, she's not ready, and I think that creates a whole lot of anxiety. And then that's when anxiety starts feeling even more. And yeah, so they're trying to get back to the headquarters, and with all of that happening, she does not have joy helping her. It's just anxiety, full on anxiety all the time. And I think she fails to score and hits one of the team, and she gets benched, and that's when anxiety hits. And then that's where it becomes really difficult for them to handle, and then anxiety is pressing the whole lot of buttons to save her from the embarrassment and all that. So this is Joy and everybody trying to get back to the headquarters. They just do with these memories stuff, they just flow with them. And once they reach the headquarters, anxiety is kind of frozen because she's had that over pressure on her, and then she's stuck with the console. And after a while, I think this is one of the most emotional parts from the movie, where anxiety snaps out of it, and then she says, I was only trying to help her. I mean, which makes sense. Anxiety usually comes in to, help you, but then again, makes you anxious, and when it hits you a little bit too much, I mean, it gets a little too bad. So Happiness tries to make things work, and then they do finally at the end, and I think everyone forgives her, and then she's there just realizing I need to be my true self and not drive my way around just to fit in. And yeah, that ends the movie, but I think it will continue more with coming up more journeys on her. So yeah, the back has the same patterns, and here ends the story. So here is my review to the movie collection Inside Out 2 Storybook. Now I have done the review for the Inside Out 1 Storybook as well. If you have not watched that, I will link them down in the description below. So yeah, make sure you guys check out my other videos, and if you want any of the books to be reviewed, just let me know in the review for request video. Comment down there, or you can comment down in this video as well. So if you guys have any questions, please hit the comment section below. Please do like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram. And until the next video, thank you so much for watching.